Hey everybody, it's Party Elite back with some more Warhammer Chaosbane action for today. There was a lot of people requesting some High Elf Mage action, so I figure why not? Let's try and play a little bit as Elontir over here and see just how different these two classes are. We obviously can't do the Slayer or the Wood Elf Scout in this beta, and the beta's almost over anyway, so what's the hurt in a couple days of playing as a High Elf, right? So let's go ahead and get Elontir over here started. Just a heads up that my playthrough is going to be... Excuse me, that cape is like half the reason for playing as Elontir here. What the hell? Okay, besides the point. This playthrough is going to be a bit more, you know, fast, not going to pay as much attention to storyline stuff unless it's very different, just because, again, we've been through it before. If you haven't seen my Imperial Captain playthrough, then go ahead and check that out. And this is more just to see how the High Elf plays compared to the Captain, if it's different enough, if it's special enough, because I do think that would be very important to know, especially as I'm about to release a, I want to write and release an impressions video after the beta is closed. So let's kick things off and see what the High Elf Mage holds for us.
You were born to a life of great power and privilege, destined one day to take your place among the archmages at the Tower of Hearth. The arts of magic came easily to you, but as your skill grew, so did your arrogance. A rivalry with another student at the tower spun out of control, culminating in a magical duel that left your rival dead and one of your teachers crippled. As punishment for your recklessness and disobedience, you were banished from Ulthuan until you had atoned for your crimes. Cast out with nothing but a few magical tomes and the clothes on your back, you journeyed to the old world in search of adventure. At first, the news of the Chaos invasion meant little to you. Your people had been fighting the Dark Gods and their armies for thousands of years. But then you learned that Teclis, Hearth's greatest living archmage, had come to the old world to offer his support to Magnus and the Empire. Believing your moment of redemption was at hand, you rushed north to join the Imperial army. Magnus accepted your offer at once, glad for another mage to battle cool sorcerers. As the day of battle dawned, you were determined to prove your worth or die in the attempt. By the time the battle was over, you were a hero. Magnus offered you a place in his retinue, a position of tremendous power and influence. Such trifles meant nothing to you. All that mattered was the opinion of Teclis, who could end your bitter exile with just a few words. And so, you have chosen to travel to Nuln with the Imperial army, determined to win the favor of the High Lawmaster at any cost.
That's a pretty cool backstory, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little dark, honestly. Alright, is this cutscene the same?
Witchery and evil deeds, and across the city, guardsmen clutch their weapons tightly and count the hours until the dawn. Sleep is hard to come by.
This sounds like the same cutscene. I'm gonna cut it out if it is.
Memories of the battle at Kislev.
So yeah, that cutscene was the exact same, so I just skipped it. We have no time to waste. We want to go out on these adventures. We want to see what's going on. If you want to see the story, then you can check out my Imperial Captain playthrough. But again, like I said, this is more about...
The tower is under attack. They're here for Magnus. I've got to stop them.
So this playthrough is more about seeing what's different when you play as the High Elf Mage over here. So this is our Akshi missile. Cast a projectile that creates a fiery explosion on impact, generates energy. Cool. Let's move on in and see how... I do see I have a sword on, so I imagine that I can use... that I can fight in melee as well, perhaps? How are we doing? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Easy enough. Let's move on up. I guess, actually, no. It doesn't look like I'm actually doing melee attacks in melee range, which is a little funny. But I imagine maybe I'll unlock some abilities. Like, we could check our skills and stuff and see... these are all spells. Okay, no, that sword looks like it's just for show, which is a little silly. I would expect if I'm carrying a sword, I'd know how to swing it. Arcane's Hail, no, Phantom Blade. Okay, that has got to be sword related, right? You'd think so, right? We'll find out. We'll find out. I don't know why I stopped to look at a menu for so long. My apologies. I think we've cleared this area already. Let's go ahead and talk to this dying man.
Thanks, Sigma, you're here. There's monsters everywhere. The tower's being overrun.
I can see that, you fool. Where is Magnus?
This is why nobody likes elves.
Upstairs in the throne room, there's armor in a chest by the stairs. Take whatever you need, but hurry.
No reason to be rude. This guy's dying here. Oh, hello. Alright, Safari-themed equipment. Definitely, you know, a visual change with that, as we can see. Go ahead and finish these guys off. Just leveled up and acquired a new skill. Press S to view it. Etheric Orb. Alright, let's see what that's about. Pick this stuff up. Magical Sphere that damages any enemies that get in its way. Okay. Looks like there's some enemies on the stairs over here, so we'll use it on them. Alright, let's go. Ooh, it bounces around. Alright, that's neat. So I could do that, and hypothetically... Oh, wow, and they last a very long time as well. Okay. Your archetype ability allows you to control certain spells. Right-click and then control the projectile with the mouse by holding space. Ooh, interesting. I do like that the lighting actually kind of... Okay, looks pretty. Can I... Well, hold on, can I... No, the other spell I can't control, because I can't fire unless there's an enemy in front of me. Okay, I imagine this cutscene is going to be different. It better be different.
As you reach the throne room, the air seethes with foul magics. A chaos sorceress stands before the throne, and Magnus, the savior of the Empire, is caught within her spell. Shouting a challenge, you prepared your counterspells. But the enemy struck first. By the time you regain your senses, the battle is over. The sorceress is gone, leaving you and Magnus for dead. The shouts of angry men fill the throne room, but these are not guardsmen. They are witch hunters, the Empire's feared inquisitors, led by none other than the infamous Heinrich Voss. You are under arrest for the murder of the Emperor Magnus, Voss declares. You try to tell him about the sorceress, but Voss refuses to listen. I see no sorceress here, he shouts. Only you and a room full of dead men. Confess your crimes, elf, Voss threatens. We will have the truth from you, one way or another. After a week in the dungeons, you'll tell me everything I want to know. But before the witch hunter could make good on his threat, a commanding voice filled the room. Stop this madness at once! This is the work of chaos, Teclis says. Sorcery of the darkest kind. Teclis examines Magnus in silence. He lives, thank the gods, the High Elf says at last. But he is in the grip of a powerful curse. It is only a matter of time before he succumbs. The fate of the Empire lies in our hands. We must find this sorceress and end the curse before it's too late. If Magnus dies, the Empire dies with him.
Okay, it was kind of different. It was mostly the same, but fine. And, what he has to say?
There are dark and terrible forces at work in the city.
You know what?
If we are to find the
This sounds very
and
familiar
defeat
as well.
her, we must confront the dark cult that has taken root in Nuln.
Command me, High Lore Master. I will show these humans the might of Azure.
Your courage does you credit, young prince. But do not underestimate your foes. They are more treacherous than you can imagine. The attack on the tower came from the sewers that stretch beneath the city. So long as the enemy can... Your first task is simple.
Yeah, a lot of those lines were the same as when you were playing as a captain, which I guess kind of makes sense from a production standpoint. Like, I'm not complaining too much about that. I was hoping for things to be a little bit more different, though. Ooh. Hold on a second. Can I not cancel this? Oh, once you interact, you can't cancel? No, I must be missing something. Yeah, okay. Escape. Weird. Can I actually? No, I can't do the relic hunt or anything. But that means... Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead. Again. Let's try something different here. Let's go on an expedition and see what that's like. Let's see what that's like. How unique is it? Is it randomly generated? Are the enemies different? Is it still in the sewers? It is still in the sewers. Leave clear area. I assume that means I need to clear the area. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh my god. Yes, yes, look at that AI. Oh, one guy's finally figured it out. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Nice. The power of magic. We're okay. Does this concern me? Not too much. Trying to keep an eye on how much damage I'm actually taking and stuff. Seem to be okay. Ooh, blinding light. What does that do for us? Well, let's pick this up first. And some more loot over here as well. The pathfinding is once again being a little buggy, but that's okay. It's a beta. Alright, cast a magical explosion that repels and slows enemies. Cool. Oh, and I should check my equipment. See if there's nothing that I can't unequip or, you know, replace, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Alright, good stuff. Alright, well, the expedition obviously has higher tier enemies than the first main mission did, so that's good. I wonder if it picks enemies from, like, across all levels, or if it's, like, based on your current level. Like, how does it go about scaling the difficulty? Because that dude went down pretty easily in terms of how much damage output I might have. Let's see if they've got some of those other high... Oh, yeah, look at that. That's actually kind of terrifying. Now, this guy should be pretty ineffective against me, because he's all about close range, right? Watch, I'm going to die. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to get out of here, please. Pathfinding working would be really helpful. Get that down onto you. Is that hurting you? Yeah, it is. Go, go, go. Oh my god. There we go. Go ahead and focus you down. Oh, nice. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. You're coming up to me. That's fine. I'm just going to do that. Oh, wow. Okay, that was super easy. I would expect the mage to be a little bit harder to play than the captain. I think I might have mentioned that already. Also, now I can't remember if I mentioned this, but I feel like the elf might be a hybrid, you know, close and range fighter, whereas the ranger, like the wood elf ranger is what I'm going to call it, might be like range only, like completely made of glass in melee. Too bad we can't play them in this beta. Ooh, event. What is this? Hunting. Okay. Kill enemies at the current level to get experience points and damage bonus. Okay. So I just kind of like, how many do I have to kill? Or does my reward scale up based on how well I do? Alright. Good stuff. 7 seconds. Are there more? Oh, come on. There we go. 33. Alright, I killed 33. What does that give me? Experience plus 69. Ah, yeah. Alright, damage bonus as well. Cool, sure. I don't know how long that bonus will last for, but I'll take it. Oh, I should heal up. Letting myself take too much damage. I'm feeling a little too confident. My hubris will be the end of me. Which, to be fair, is very elf-like. Very elf-like. Now let's keep on going. So this expedition at this level feels harder than the missions at this level did, so at least there's that. Also, I just realized this map seems very familiar. It's the, it's like the second or third level from the game. I think it's the exact same. I'm not 100% sure, but it definitely has similarities. Oh, I forget to use Breath of Fire. You know, it's literally, I'm literally breathing fire. Okay, I did not know that was a thing that elves could do, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not super familiar with High Elf lore from Fantasy, so, some things are likely to... Oh my god, I can breathe fire! I'm a dragon! And I should check out what that other blinding light thing does as well. Let's go ahead and pop that. Okay. Holy crap. I like it. I like it. This is different. I don't like that. I don't like those symbols. Ooh, no, I wanted to pick that up, damn it. Alright, easy enough. Let's send one of those down. Let's send another one down as well. My god. A little bit of overkill here. We're okay, not taking too much damage or anything. Cleaning house pretty easily. Alright. I imagine we're going to get even tougher enemies. I'm surprised that whatever that weird, ugly, big thing was from earlier even showed up, actually, at this level. But it was easy to take care of. Now, I wonder if that's because the game has scaled or because of the magic being very powerful and easy to use from a safe distance. Obviously, that makes a big difference. Let's not go down that way yet. I don't want to draw aggro from too many things at once. Alright. That's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and push everything back over here. Breathe some fire. Finish y'all off. There we go. Nice. I haven't unlocked my crazy ability, I don't think. Whatever it is. Would like to find out what it is. Go back. Is there anything else up over here? Expect there to be more Nurglings. I guess not. Die. That ability looks hilarious. Not like hilarious wrong, just hilarious funny. What else have we got here? Oh, nasty. Ooh, that's gross. Wow. I'm sorry, that's just funny. Spin around in circles, breathing fire. Alright, let's pick that up. We're good, we're good, we're good. Move on down. Nice and easy. Let's launch a couple of these out. Sounds like I'm hitting something. Yeah, it looks like it definitely was. We regenerate energy by firing our like primary attack, so that's pretty easy to come by. Nice. Try and finish you off. Nice. Super easy. Finish you off with this. Yeah, the damage over time off of that is, I think, better than me trying to click as quickly as possible. I think. Alright. Cleared this up. So it's not exactly the same as the level I was thinking of, but it is similar. It has similarities. I like to kill that caster. Down you go. And let's breathe some fire. And spin in circles. Nice. Very nice. See what you have up over here. A couple more of these Nurglings, it looks like. Hilarious. Alright. Very easy. I'm gonna pay the price for saying very easy so often. I know it. Definitely gonna die on this expedition and lose everything I've gained. Let's actually go ahead and see what is it? God skill tree. Have we one favorite point and enough fragments? I've got favorite points. So this shape is different, obviously. We can increase our damage. This is damage, health, armor, health, and unlocks absorption. Contributing to the death of a champion grants all players a cooldown reduction bonus. That sounds similar to something that the captain had as well. Ether Blast, this is different. Cast a fiery totem that explodes after a few seconds, dealing heavy damage to enemies. Cool. We'll probably want to try and unlock that as soon as possible. Oh, and am I sharing fragments between... Well, let's... okay, I cannot... What? Because I gotta do the center one first, right? Damn. That's fine, we'll get there soon enough. I want to use fiery explosions and pillars and stuff. We'll get there soon enough. Alright, just acquired a passive skill. You can view it in the equipped skill. Yep. What does it do? Concentration. Passive skill. There we go. Energy regeneration is increased while static. Oh. See just how much I need that. We'll see just how much I need that. Finish y'all off. There we go. Finish you off as well. Blast everyone back, and then burn them. I mean, it's pretty cool. Feels neat. It's not like, you know, oh geez, groundbreaking or anything. See how much work this does. Fair bit. Go back. Oh no, gotta get out of there. Just because I'm paying attention to the enemy doesn't mean I need to stop paying attention to myself. Oh, no, 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 I don't want you to get healed up. Need to get out of here. Oh, that's not good. Wow. I let myself die there. That's not very good. How much do I want to pay to revive? Only basic fragments can be used as payment. Oh, I can either pay gold. I've got plenty of gold. Oh, this is funny. Oh, jeez, it's not funny anymore. Alright, alright, alright. I mean, I deserve that. Didn't I say I was gonna die because I was calling this too easy? I deserve that. I kind of let myself get baited. Just a little bit, but we're okay now. I've learned my lesson. It wouldn't be a Party Elite playthrough if I didn't die at least once. Alright, focus down on you. Blast you back, set you on fire, cleanse your soul. That's actually impossible, so you die instead. Alright, cool. That wasn't too bad. So I guess on an expedition, that's the kind of risk and reward situation. Come on, you're gonna die pretty easy, right? Yeah, there we go. Pretty cool. Glad it didn't just like boot me out and I didn't get any rewards. That would have been really unfortunate. Down you go. Set things on fire. Alright, there we go. Nice and easy. It looks like the fire breath does a little bit of damage over time. I'm not 100% sure. The last kill made me think it might. Well, that's not impressive. It kind of like... That shot didn't really bounce back, did it? And on the bright side, the expedition is pretty long. I was expecting them to be a lot shorter than this, actually. But that's good, that's good. It means there's more to do. The concern is just that it's all grindy stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and get you killed before you can even come close. A little bit of fire action over here. Nice and easy. Beautiful. I should stop saying easy so much. Just gets me in trouble. Down you go. Alright, let's explore the central area first, I think. Cool. Pathfinding acting a little funny, not the end of the world. Just worth pointing out, I think. It is in beta, the game is in beta, but I do want to point out any little issues. And again, I am planning on doing a bit of a like impressions video, so it's not going to be so much about little bugs and technical issues, more so about the gameplay experience, the concept, the game design, the approach, the variety, that kind of stuff. Some of you will have already heard enough of my thoughts to make up your own minds, but for those of you that haven't been watching or don't want to watch like a Let's Play per se, for you, I will have an impressions video. Oh, come on, let's get out of here. Can't let myself get stunned like that. I imagine I'm made of slightly more glassy material than an Empire Captain. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's keep you over here. Alright, let's dodge this. There we go. Pull back. Alright, cool. Keep this on you. You're going to come close to me now, right? Yep. Now you're going to use your little tentacle thing on me. Nope, you're going to try to hit me again. There we go. Nope. Forgot that they blow up. Let's see what we've got in terms of equipment. New High Elf sword. Not that we use a sword, but hey, apparently it affects things, so let's go ahead and put that on. Got this ring. It's a shoddy ring. Nasty. Why would we even use it then? Ooh, that's slightly better. Take you then. You seem to be better than what we're using right now. And more pants. We have more pants. I imagine things like health regen and stuff will come more easily to a mage. That just seems more fitting. Oh, that's a lot better. I'll get you swapped on there. Nicer colors as well, if I may say so myself. But yeah, things like health regen coming more easily to mages just makes sense. Ooh, that is a very nice, shiny gold sword. Oh, no, that was just the light being reflected on it. I was like, oh, that's a fancy damn sword. Blast y'all back, set you on fire. Very easy. Cool. There we go. Cool. I cleared that pretty easily. But yeah, this is lasting, feels like about as long as a mission, so maybe even a bit longer. We're like, I don't know where the end is. I'm just assuming we're close to the end. We're roughly at the point where a mission would come to the end, depending on how smoothly we've played, of course. I've already cleared this area out. Let's go on up. See what this has for us. Nothing in particular. I love spitting like that, even when it's completely pointless. Buddy, how dare you? Yeah, let's pick that up. We're good, all set. Any nurglings up top over here? No nurglings, but we got some of these beasties. Finish you off with that. Ooh, arcane hail. I want to see what that is before I use it. Send down magical hailstones that have a chance to slow enemies. Generates energy for each enemy hit. Okay. I'll test it on some enemies. Then do I select an area to fire it on? Does it come out of my hands? What happens? Oh, okay. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Does cause a fair bit of damage. Pull back here. There we go. Makes it even easier. This actually generates energy that keeps itself alive. So interesting. Ooh, an Agarith blade. Like, I kind of want that. Where'd it go? Oh, Nagaroth Mage Blade. There we go. Yeah, okay. I guess it's slightly better. Sure, let's put you on. And what about you? Slightly more armor, slightly more maximum health. That sounds worth it to me. And very nice, very nice. The visual effects do look quite good. I'm still happy with the visual effects. I've mentioned that a couple times. Visually, I think the game is, I would go so far as to say phenomenal. The character art, the characters stick out a little bit, if I'm completely honest. Oh, come on. Back up, buddies. A couple of these bad boys over here. Alright, we're okay. Try and finish at least one of you off, maybe. Oh, gotta pull back. There's three of them. Interesting. Alright, this one's gonna go down pretty easily, I think. Alright, easy, easy, easy. Go ahead. Time for you to die, hopefully, and down you go. Oh, no, gotta pull back. Every once in a while, I just forget they explode. Alright, good stuff. What was... Ooh, Nagaroth Mage Staff. Sorry, I like Nagaroth. Really no other way to put it. I like them. They're cool. Call me names. Go ahead. Ooh, Calidor Mage Bracers. Sure, I mean, don't have any on right now. More armor and more max health from you as well. Don't mind the colors either. Oh, but that's good, except no max health increase. Alright, let's stick with this. Yeah, we took care of the real threat in this room, I think. You know what I just realized? I don't think I'm misremembering, but I haven't seen any environmental effects. Like, I've never seen, like, toxic fumes that if I walk through, I start to take damage or anything like that. Like, I can get hit by spells that create toxic fumes that do that to me. But I don't think, like, I'd expect that if I waltz through this area, I'd get hit pretty badly with, like, a dot effect or something, like poison. Maybe that's just me. But I suddenly realized a distinct lack of that kind of effect. Back up. Burn. Burn, you foul demon. And you. Not a problem over there. The enemies don't really react all that quickly to being attacked from the distance of a mage. Oh, is that it? Have I cleared the area? Or are there more enemies down here? Oh. That's it? Do I guess that's it. Oh, okay. I didn't even get to the door. I think it just saw that I clicked it. Like, I must have clicked it by mistake and it just warped me out. I don't know if that was a successful expedition. Okay. Interesting. To the main quest, then. We've got some more time in this episode. To the main quest. Let's clear these sewers. And now that we've leveled up, let's see if the game actually levels the enemies up or if I'm up against the same thing. This is the same layout. Oh. I hadn't noticed that button earlier. Alright. So far this level is easier than the expedition. Come on, going over here. Come on. I have abilities that you are not prepared for. This is amazing. I do like the fire breath. It's equal parts funny and absolutely amazing. Like, visually it's hilarious. I'd like to see it come out of the staff or something, but I mean, hey, whatever. If this is something elves can do, it's something they can do, I guess. Buddy, don't you dare... How... Come on, seriously? Alright, nice and easy. I have to go all the way up. I wish there was something that let me just, like, pick gold up without having to walk to it, especially as an elf. Pull back. Draw some aggro. Alright, cool. Easy. Down y'all go. Alright. This is actually feeling even easier than the captain. Even though I died that one time with the expedition. I think that was more because I was just being... the word I'm looking for. Wasn't really paying attention. Just let my mind wander. Started thinking about the fact that spring's almost here. Snow is gonna melt away. Toronto's gonna become beautiful again. Alright. Stay focused. We're here to cleanse heresies and whatnot. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and fire breath on all these fools. Stuff. I can't... I feel like... So the level has not scaled up. The level has not scaled up, it feels like. Because I haven't yet seen any particularly difficult enemies. It's still like level 1 enemies and stuff. I would expect that if the expedition has certain things, and I level up to level 6, in fact. I think by the time I was level 6 playing only the campaign, we had some of those like demons and stuff showing up, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Just going off the top of my head here. Alright, I have this as well. Come on, back up. Burn to death. Let's go ahead and draw some of these guys to me. If the pathfinding would, there we go. Now the interesting thing, actually, let's see if we can get to that final boss battle as the mage, because that boss battle should be pretty interesting, having, you know, all these ranged abilities. Like, do his shields and stuff still work against the lightning? Does he have a magic shield as well as a physical barrier? Stuff like that. I'd be pretty curious. So I hope we can get to it in the time I have left with the beta. But there we go. Alright. Because I don't think there's... I think it ends in a couple days, and I don't think I have the time to get all the way to the end. I'm going to try to, but there are other things that I have to do for the channel as well, and there are other responsibilities that need taken care of as well, so I'll do my best. I can only promise you that. I'll do my best to get there and see what the mage is like in that boss battle. Again, like, the mage plays... Well... I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this. I want to say the mage plays differently enough, but that's not entirely true. Like, I still... Like, I'm not scared of getting into melee. The reason I died that one time on the expedition is because I got slowed and there were some high tier enemies who were hitting me. Like, I made a mistake, and if I made that mistake with the captain, I feel like we'd have the same outcome. I feel like maybe I got too used to the power level of the captain, and that's, you know, that steered me wrong, I guess. So it feels pretty similar to play. It just visually, it's different. Different things are happening when I click. But I don't feel like I need to change how I play all that much, except I might want to kite a little bit more. Not trying to be too harsh on this game or anything, but just expressing my thoughts as they come to me. I'm going to refine these thoughts where I put pen to paper, metaphorically speaking.
I have scattered the vermin from the tunnels, High Lord Master, and driven them deeper into the sewers. The tower is safe, but I sense our enemies gathering in even greater numbers deep within the earth.
I do not doubt it. The servants of Nurgle flourish in darkness and filth. Our battle against the cult has only just begun.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm level 6, buddy.
You handled the situation well, young prince. Return to me when you are ready for your next task.
Ooh, Step Between Worlds. 800 XP, 100 gold crowns. What is this? Teleport a short distance. Oh, okay. That could be pretty interesting.
There is grim news from the tower.
No doubt they have lost their way.
Someone needs to find them and try to get...
Cool. Locate survivors. I think that's the timed mission. Let's go ahead and do it. We still have plenty of time left. That mission went a lot more quickly than expected. We still have about, what, 12 or so minutes left on this. Alright. Head on down. I want to see how this... Oh, okay. Oh, the cooldown on that's pretty great. Pretty, like, big, I mean. Like, it's a long cooldown. Alright. Cool. Pick that up. And let's head on down this way. Right? Jeez, we caused so much damage. Amazing. Also, wait, this isn't the one with the multiple survivors. This is the one with just the one survivor, I guess. I don't think that was one of the same mission. Alright. Down we go. Pick up the loot here. Oh, let's go, let's go. Oh, I wish I could run a little bit faster. I mean, I could do that. Yeah, that feels good. Alright. Pick up some of the gold, move down over here. I don't think I'm going to spend all my time destroying these crates. And then I did. But yeah, the difficulty definitely has not scaled up to the fact that I went on that expedition. Almost definitely. I can't say definitely. But I don't see any of those like higher tier enemies or anything. I guess expeditions enemies are at a different scale than regular missions, which is good. At least that means you can go chasing after something more challenging, maybe once the main storyline is completed, or if you're just tired of the main missions and stuff. Alright, come on, back up. Back up and burn. That's amazing. Exactly what I wanted to do earlier with the little blue orb bouncing back and forth. Alright. Die. There we go. Beautiful. Trying to see what influences how long that thing lasts. Alright, let's burn these fools. There we go. Easy. Cool. Burn you down. Excellent. Gotta go clear the other side. Go ahead and draw some aggro over here. Make things a bit more interesting. Any chaos spawn over here? No. Alright, cool. Alright. Dude's pretty good. Alright, let's draw aggro again, try to get everybody clumped up, and then we'll just use our... Unless we get stuck like that. Go. Come on, everybody. Let's party. There we are. Nice. It's somewhat satisfying. It's very satisfying to do that and just see all the enemies melt away. But I almost feel like I'm cheating because we leveled up through that expedition. And that expedition gave us a lot. It gave us money, it gave us fragments, it gave us experience, obviously. We unlocked some skills through it, so... We did, in fact, do a level 1 grind. Which in itself is kind of funny. I guess that's why the game has it locked when you're playing as your first character for the first couple levels, to make sure you don't feel this way. Go ahead. I don't know. There's something about me that just can't resist destroying barrels if I notice them, and then picking up the gold if I notice them on the ground. Notice it on the ground, rather. Oh. Dead end. Let's pull on back. And head over this way. Pretty sure he's, like, nearby. I feel like this level's almost over. Mission, I should call it. Yeah, it does. I think it... Yeah, it definitely does damage over time. Yep. Cool. Oh, no. It doesn't actually say... Unless I'm blind. It doesn't actually say that it does damage over time. Alright, come on. Come at me. Let's see if we can't get more of them at me. There we go. Nice big clump over here. That's just madness, man. That's just madness. Alright. Way too easy. Okay, just head on down. They'll come to me. They'll come to me. I believe the survivor is at the end of this. No. Oh no, this is the loot. Mixing up some of the levels. Alright, let's go. Using my teleport to cut down transportation time more than anything else. It'll come in handy if, like, when I'm up against those, like, chaos spawns and stuff again. Because, you know, I can then teleport around when they're about to get their tentacle to hit me or something. Or I can get behind them easily or whatever. But for now, I'll just use it to help traverse gaps more easily. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, let's go around and draw the aggro here. Go. Is there more of you? Are there more of you, even? Ooh, what's down here? Alright. Amazing. Amazing. Alright. I think there's a couple in the corner over here. Dude can wait. I'm an elf. I don't give a damn about humans, right? That's how we are, right? Nothing over here. Alright, down y'all go. Excellent. Nice. Check the center. Nothing special except for some sewage. That's disgusting. And let's talk to the survivor.
Damned cultist lured us into a trap. Tried to fight, but too many. Save your breath, human. I'm here to take you back to the tower. They took them. Anyone's still able to walk. Dragged them, screaming, into the darkness.
Cool. Go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, baby. There we go. Draw some aggro, make this a bit more interesting, so to speak. So to speak. Alright, let's pick all this stuff up. Head on up. Again, needlessly complicating the exit path over here, unless there's a good reason for it. I don't see one. And let's get out. Ooh. Best use of my magic. Best use of the winds. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Teclis here, see what he has to say. I believe the next mission is the timed one with the survivors.
I found the lost soldiers, High Lord Master, but it was too late. They had blundered into an ambush, and most had been killed. The cultists took the rest.
The men were alive when they were taken?
So I was told. What will the cult do with the prisoners?
Not prisoner. Sacrifices. Offerings to the Lord of Pestilence in exchange for more power. We must do everything we can to prevent this. Go and make whatever preparations you require. Then return to me as soon as you are ready.
Cool. I'm ready. But you're going to teleport away, aren't you? Yes, of course you are. Because you're next to Voss now. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything special I can do over here. We're not high enough levels to unlock any of these things. Any of these higher versions, I mean. Oh, that's cool. The higher tier step between worlds is pretty neat. Is there anything in my inventory? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Go ahead and get... Oh. Get you on. Let's get... Yeah, I think let's get you on. Definitely get you on. And you're the same thing. Different scepter here. Slightly more damage. I don't know why it says +0. Go ahead and get a regular quality. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. And let's do that. Sure. Put that on. Or actually, let's get this on and let's donate everything else. Maybe not everything else. Let's not waste time with too much stuff here. Yeah. Trade non-rare items. Just clear this up a little bit. I'll deal with everything else later. I want to try and get this mission into this episode as well. We're obviously moving a little bit faster because I'm a bit more familiar with things. At least I think we're moving faster. I'm a bit more familiar with things, and I'm also skipping pointlessly repetitive conversations as well. And there's a few of them.
There is no time to waste, even as...
Consider it done, High Lord Master. You may count on me.
The enemy will do everything in their...
Elantier's voice acting is nice. I like it. The protagonist, even the Empire captain, his voice was nice as well. The only voice that I really like, they're mostly okay. The only one that I really had an issue with was the that Ungor Raider's voice. That was really weird. We won't see him for some time yet, but that was really weird. All right, let's get this one done. This shouldn't take too long. It's a timed mission. We have to beat the time, so that's why I figured let's fit this one in here. Let's burn all you down. I should make sure that I don't die also. That'd be helpful. Yep, indeed I did. I love that these guys stopped for our conversation. But thank you. Very polite. Very polite of you, you cultists. I guess Papa Nurgle's followers would be quite kind. Heresy to say that? Probably heresy to say that. Let's pick that up. I don't think there's anything up here. Yep, let's keep going. Again, I gotta pick my battles carefully. Make sure I save all these humans. Foolish humans that just walked into a trap. Improved a skill. It's a more powerful version, but costs more points. Go ahead and assign that right away. Get you on here. And it just does more damage, I take it. Yeah, slightly more damage. Why not? Why not? Oh, wow. Looks like bigger explosions as well. That's good. Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. I feel like the damage has a bit of splash to it. Yeah, definitely. Almost definitely. And it's got damage over time on it. Cool. All this gold. Let's move up this way. Burn y'all down. Excellent. Quickest way to cleanse heresies, especially if they're from Nurgle. Fire. Alright, well that's certainly a more fun ability than most. The teleportation. Alright. Hello. I'm not afraid of melee. Feel like there's probably one of you down here. I might be mistaken. Might be misremembering. Nope, just loot. Oh yeah, there's somebody. Get you out of here, buddy. Okay, guess I can't yet.
You saved.
Yep, I saved your life. You owe me. Let's go. Not waste any time. Don't have time for conversation with a foolish human that lets himself get captured by cultists. If you're in that position, you should just kill yourself. Otherwise, someone has to waste their time to rescue you. There we go, nice and easy. Electrocute you as well. There we go. Because again, that actually gives us energy for every enemy it hits, so it's basically infinite in that sense. Nice. Can't wait to upgrade that, actually. Oh, there's gold. Lives are important, but so is gold. Loot. Eh. Oh, this is a big clump. Alright. Easily taken care of, though. Very cool. Keep moving. Yeah, one more guy to rescue over here. Also loot to be had.
You saved.
Yep. I saved your life. You're welcome. On moving here. Come on. Please provide me with a challenge, you foul heretics. Like we were expecting an Empire Captain. At most a level 2 mage. Oh, right, there's the Chaosbane here now, right? If I'm not mistaken. Vaguely remember this setup. Maybe I am mistaken. Ooh. Superior orb. Let's go ahead and get that set up. Because I do use it every so often. Oh, there it is. 10 points, not available. Oh yeah, I should be able to. There we go. Oh yeah, I'd call that superior. Alright, that's pretty cool. There we go. Do that. Finish everything else off first. God, that causes so much damage. Down you go. Excellent. Pull back. Thing's gonna blow up. Alright. Go ahead and free these fools. Yeah, I saved your life. Yep. Yep. One more. One more. Man. You know what? The visual effects, like I said before as well, they look great. And that opinion has not changed. Visually, the game is quite stunning. Ow. Alright. I'm going here. Cool. Alright, I kind of let myself take too much damage there. Goofing around a little bit. Worth it, though. Worth it. Alright, down with you. And with you, please. There we go. Nice. The teleportation has been, like, almost completely useless. Except for maybe one use, but it feels cool. So I'm on board. I'm sure it'll be a lot more useful. Oh, rather, I know it'll be a lot more useful later on. Seeing some of the later engagements that the Empire Captain went through, being able to teleport as something so fragile as an elf will be helpful. I'm drawing that aggro there. Even that, you know, just the ability to do that. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and pick all this nonsense up. Very cool. Come on. Die for me. I like that I do damage over time with my abilities. Then it shows them for using it on me. Can I actually? Oh, I can. Oh, that was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? I just wanted to see what it looked like. The worst time I could have used it. Well, I can't leave just yet. There's one more prisoner. I mean, I left somebody behind. Did I actually leave somebody behind somewhere? That'd be hilarious. Now let's pull back here, see what I might have forgotten. Where are you, buddy? Only got 4 minutes to save the world here. Oh, there you are.
You saved my...
Yep, I almost didn't, actually. Almost didn't save your life. Let's get the hell out of here. No need to dally. Let's get going. Actually want to see... Alright, I want to see something here. I want to see, can I teleport up to there? Not that far. Alright, cool. So I can't go right to the edge of the map. I imagine as I level that skill up, though, it'll be a higher and higher distance. Alright, anyways, let's get the hell out of here. Away we go. Out from the sewers. Still disappointed there are no Skaven. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Teclis over here, finish this quest off, get the XP off of it. I like that teleport. Not gonna lie, I like the teleport. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy?
I succeeded in freeing most of the captives, just as I said I would. But a few had already been slain.
Don't admit your failures.
I feared this would happen. The cultists have won greater power at our expense. Though without your efforts, it would have been much worse. We must not let them gain too great an advantage over us. Return to me as soon as you are ready. I will have a new task for you.
All right, well, this is where we're going to call it quits on the session here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you're interested in seeing more elf play on the channel here. Drop a like below. Leave a comment down below as well. It does make a very big difference in how I approach content for the channel. But yes, if you'd want to see more before the beta closes, just let me know and I'll happily do more. If you want to see expeditions or story missions, whichever it is, just say the word and you know, I'll try and make it happen. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. It makes a huge difference in keeping us alive and running smoothly. And a massive thanks, of course, goes out to you for watching. Until next time, cheers.